Welcome to the channel, guys. The point of this is more so going to be for me to document some of my investments, as well as working on explaining and teaching people things that I wish I knew about finances, investing, and just careers in general when I was 20. I'm 28 now, and I've learned a ton. I've been very successful within my career, and I think I have a lot to share, especially for somebody with a baby face. So I'm hoping to be putting out content once a week and kind of see where the channel goes. As a kind of side thing to this channel, one of the things I'm going to focus on is focusing on the sound, because right now I know there's a little bit of an echo. I've been working on getting a little bit of a backdrop together, and I'll be putting some shots up of how it progresses over the week as I do specific videos for developing my studio. I think there's a lot I can do to improve it, as well as make things a little more fluid to start and stop videos, so that I can get off of work, come home, get my kids straight, and jump in and make some content. And I think by making it a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? A little more, yeah. So I think by making my setup a little quicker to get started, I can kind of reduce some of the new YouTube video anxiety around starting the video and not kind of killing myself with analysis paralysis, so that I can get more video content made, so that I can focus on the things I'm going to be less good at, such as the editing, figuring out some of the lighting. I think I got a good start with my lighting right now. However, the only way I'm managing to keep a well-lit face is with my monitor, so I need to find something along the lines of like a ring light or some kind of backlight behind my monitor that'll help, like a softbox or something. Right now my mic isn't sounding the way I want it, so I'll be working on that in the next week, and my goal is to kind of make a video as I specifically adjust or fix each thing, and I think this will help develop what the YouTube channel is going to be, get a little more comfortable talking to you, the mic, and focusing on the camera versus the monitor, which is something that I'm new to. And then as well as I might come up with some different types of content I want to make. A little background on myself. I do a lot of real estate investing. Right now I have 2 rentals, one of which is a duplex. I live in the other part of the duplex, which is this house. And then I also have done flips in the recent years, and my goal is to try to do another flip in the next year and possibly pick up another rental as well. My long-term goal is to do a door a year for the next 5 years, and then kind of do a pullback and kind of minimize the level of debt that I'll have, so that I can safely advance my investing going forward. I do a lot of stock investing. By no means am I an online guru, but I like to look up stocks, do some predictions on where I think the market's going to go, and I do a lot of kind of daily discussions with coworkers as well as my brother on where we think the market's going to be, managing our 401k investments as well as personal and like individual stocks. So I'll probably discuss some of that, as well as document some of the research I do to find new stocks, as well as let you guys know what I'm going to be investing in and kind of share the ups and downs of that. So I'm not always winning, but I'm always trying. So we'll see how that goes. And then on top of that, I like to trying to get into drop shipping recently. So I'd like to document how much I learn on that. And that's kind of what started this channel. Kicking it off when I did is I would like to be able to look back at these videos and see, hey, where was I in 12, 15, 21, trying to figure out drop shipping versus where will I be in 2022, 2023? Will I even be doing it anymore? So far I'm focusing on the print on demand side of things, and I think I'm going to switch over to the drop shipping side at some point, but I think the print on demand is a good place for me to start. understand the mechanics of trying to sell it, as well as the advertising side of the house. And then I'll slowly merge into, I think, the more versatile side of the field, where I think there's more I can bring to the table, as well as finding a product that I want to sell that also has demand. So we'll document that as we go. I hope to give a little bit of advice around starting a new career, especially for somebody that may struggle in school like I did. I have severe ADHD, so me and school don't get along. So I hope to make videos about the struggles I had with ADHD, how I overcame them and still became successful in what I applied myself to, and how I used my ADHD to actually become better than others and treat it more of a superpower and not necessarily a disability, if you will. And I think that's really built my confidence, and I think I can help other people with developing the confidence, as well as explain things in a way I wish they were explained, the detail they were explained in, and using or teaching without using too many acronyms and things that I know a lot of people with ADHD, it'll throw you off, and then you spend too much time thinking about the acronym or the analogy that it's not engaging enough. So I like analogies for me, especially with ADHD. They help kind of trigger my brain, and the video's messed up.